Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Halfsun SMP, and I do hope that you enjoyed the time lapse there at the start of the episode. A little bit of a change than our usual intros, but I have been busy, as you can see in the time lapse. We got a lot of the walls done here, or I say done, but you know, they're not actually done, or I still have the whole bottom section here to put in so that they look like this one. But yeah, that is a lot of work, so I just wanted to get the main structure here in place so it goes all the way around. I said this one here is going to be a tower similar to those guys. This one here is not, that's going to just be flat, kind of where it is at the moment. And then this back wall here will be a different design, well, a slightly different design, just because it's going to be part of the main castle in the middle. Yeah, and as you can see, I've filled in all the other little small pieces of wall that we have going around this side here and then over here, and let's just land. Oh, bit of a hard landing. But yeah, so it's looking cool and I am happy with the size and scale. I think it's going to be pretty epic once it is built up. I do need to get a design for the archway and for the main castle itself, but it is going to be a long project, so I don't want to just stick to base building stuff this episode, as I want to keep it a little bit varied for you guys and don't keep droning on about my base. So I was thinking that the Halfsun server has been awesome this season and there's been lots going on, lots of builds and lots of things to do. But one thing we are missing is some kind of a gaming area or place to build mini games. And the idea really came from, I've spoke to DJ about it before, but after building up the little casino game over at Spawn, I thought it would be a really cool idea to set up an area where we get a portal to a certain location, and it is mainly just for people to build up mini games and things like that for people to go and play, whether it be paying diamonds or not. So I think that's what I'm going to do today. I think I'm going to leave the base as it is for now, maybe get to some more things later on in the episode, possibly just do that in between episodes. But I think the first thing I want to do is, because I've got so many ideas for games and things I want to build, so I think let's go and find ourselves a location to build up some structures and things to tell people that it is going to be for mini games, and yeah, then we can actually start to play some games with some of the other members. After doing some flying around the server and taking a look at different locations, I found this place here, and it is a little bit barren at the moment, but that kind of is the point here, because I don't want an area that there's too many trees or too many spikes in the terrain, just because we want it semi-flat and cleared out already, just so people can have the space to just get here and start building things. So I think this area works out quite well actually. It's large enough that it goes all the way along here and it goes all the way up to this side until you get to these mountains. I'm thinking that I could probably do with clearing out maybe these mountains here, just flattening them down a little bit, and obviously filling in a lot of these strange cave entrances and things like that, covering some of them up, just generally tidying up the area before we get to any kind of building. This one here especially is a little bit strange, just the way that it's so flat there at the front, so kind of flatten that out. This guy as well, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of a feature almost, and maybe I could do something with that, I don't quite know, but I was thinking that the portal would be somewhere here ish, and you would come out and you could have this long kind of road, like the Royal Mile or something, that goes, you know, a big long road going up here, and it's like a huge sign or some kind of building to indicate that, you know, this is the gaming district area, whatever you want to call it. And then people can build games all around the side of the road and create paths that go off in different directions. So I think the first thing, obviously, I'm just going to put a temporary portal somewhere around here, like here. That's good enough for me, I think. So yeah, that's going to just be temporary. I'll make a bigger or fancy portal later on. I'm going to actually take the coordinates and put the portal on the nether side on the roof, just so it's easier for me to get back and forward until this is built up a little bit. But the next thing for me, and I just noticed no rockets once again. Next thing for me, I'm going to just tidy up this area and get it looking a little bit more presentable before we start actually building anything. And I do need to come up with an idea for the builds. I don't know what I want this place to be. I feel like it should have a theme. You know, like theme parks have a theme. Yes. I feel like it should have some kind of theme, like carnival theme, or I don't know, just something. So I'll need to have a think about that and what I want to kind of block palettes and things to be like. But I think the first thing, like I said, clear out this area, tidy it up a little bit, and take a look at what the end result will actually be like. So it's actually been a couple of days since the last time we were here, and yeah, I've done a lot of work. As you can see, I've cleared away my land on this. I cleared away this mountain here, this one here. I've rounded them off just a little bit so they are a little bit flatter for the area, and yeah, tidied up all the holes that were around the area, filled in the grass pretty much to the edge of the mountain here, and yeah, area's looking pretty clean and tidy, ready for some building. But that is our next problem. So you may remember earlier on I spoke about what the theme may be, and I decided, oh hello spider, I decided to go with a cyberpunk theme, as I thought that would be pretty cool design. I've not really built in that style before, and yeah, I was looking forward to designing something like that. And I did in creative, and I spent the last few days working on the design. Ended up being a massive scale and probably too big, so I've reduced that a little bit and got something that I'm actually really happy with. But it's going to take a lot, and I mean a lot, of resources. Mostly things like concrete, terracotta, things like that. And yes, I've been grinding out, gathering all that up as well. I still got a lot to get though, so I'm thinking that for now we build up. I'm going to put the portal over here underneath of the sign instead of being at this side. So I'll build up the portal area, build out the road, or some of the road, and then probably just put in the skeleton frame of the actual structure that I'm wanting to build, so we can get a sense of what it's going to look like. And yeah, that's going to be my plan for today. I said it's going to take me probably a while to get the full thing built up, but once I get the portal and the road and things in, I'll actually open this place up and people can start building games, as I don't want to hold them back just because I'm out gathering sand and gravel and things. So yeah, I'm going to grab all the things I need to do that, and we'll jump into a time lapse and build up all of the frame, portal and the road. So let's go. So there we have it, our towers, or at least the skeletons on the outside of them, are up, and this big bit in the middle, you may be wondering, that's for the sign. So obviously this is going to be the gaming district, and I think it was going to be called Cyber Sun Games. So yeah, obviously it's cyberpunk themed, and this is Halfsun, so yeah, Cyber Sun Games I think is going to be the name. And I've done a little bit more decoration just here on the road, adding in these little vents for steam and things to come up. And I do have a full design for this left hand side tower in creative, so I can get to work on that pretty soon. And yeah, this one is a bit of a work in progress so far, but Should hopefully get that finished in the next few days in creative, then I can get this thing fully built up and completed. Obviously, as you can see, there are pretty big towers, and yeah, there's going to be a lot of details in them, just with like signs and lights and all sorts of things coming off of them, just like a cyberpunk city would be like, or at least how I imagine it. And yeah, I wanted to get this bit in place first though, because obviously this is going to be the actual nether portal is going to be in here. So the player's going to come out along the road, and then obviously all the games will be around the area here. And we have this as a bit of a backdrop to the actual gaming district, which is going to be pretty awesome, I think, once it is all built up and finished. But with that, I think I'm going to spend some time off camera and extend this road a little bit. I need to clear out some more of this. I had to push it over to the side more than I thought, just to fit it in. So yeah, I'm going to clear out this, bring the road down this way, and probably turn it off to the right hand side over there. And yeah, that should be it for us today. I do have to go to the shopping district though, and something has popped up that they're actually talking about, I think, in the chat at the moment. Lev has built up a new gambling game to compete with us, yep, which is not ideal. So yeah, our little Lucky Diamond game, I think it's competing with that. So we need to head over to the shopping district, check that out, and I'll probably actually play a couple of games of it and see if we can get lucky. I've made it to the shopping district, and that... Okay, that's weird. Excuse me. Sorry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that that just happened. But yeah, this over here is the new game that Lev has built. So our Lucky Diamond is there, and I think actually I will move this and build up something better, a little bit different over at the new gaming district once it is set up and stuff. But this here, this looks like a looks like a barn, but for like, you know, the most precious of cows and sheep and things. I actually donated him, or I sold him, I should say, the gold for this.
Hello. Hey, man. How you doing?
Can
Hey.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I was just checking out this build, man. This is a really nice build, and I was wondering, do you have any gold for sale?
I might. How much do you need?
I need about a stack of gold blocks if you have it.
Alright, okay. Well, I've actually just been crafting this up, so I do have plenty of gold.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Payment for it though, I was thinking that I'm actually in the middle of building up a cyberpunk themed gaming area.
Oh yeah. Oh,
yeah.
It's cyberpunk themed. I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, that's the theme I'm going for, so I think I'm gonna need some dark prismarine. If I could have like, I don't know, a few stacks for the gold.
Yeah, for sure. I have some in the shop, so I'll take it out of there, but how much were you thinking?
I mean, how much is 64 blocks of gold worth? And diamonds, do you think?
Nobody sells gold, do they? So we don't have anything to base it off of.
No, it's difficult. It's difficult. What if I say like 5 stacks of dark prismarine? Is that too much?
5 stacks of dark prismarine? Yep. I could do that. Sounds fair.
Yeah, no problem. All right,
I gotta run over to the shop and grab it though. Thank you.
That's fine. You can just drop it off my base. I don't need it right away.
Okay, I got you. Sounds good. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
As always.
I didn't take anything. Yeah, nice build. Yeah, nice build. Yeah. Really like it. All right, see you later, man.
See you later. Welcome to Tombola. How to play? Employees only. Alright, okay, so welcome to Tombola. How to play. Put a diamond in the barrel, take the Tombola pickaxe. Enter the game area and break 1 piece of smooth stone per diamond. Make sure to replace the blocks broken whether or not loot is uncovered. And be sure you put the Tombola pickaxe back in its respective place. Best of luck. Alright, okay. Tombola pickaxe. You come to me, sir. Hello? Oh. Okay, I have it. Diamonds. How much diamonds do we want to spend? So I can replace, I can mine out 1 moonstone for 1 diamond. So let's go for, let's do 9 diamonds. So like 1 diamond block. That seems like a decent fair price. Throw that back in there. Diamonds are gone. Okay. So, if I was Lev, where would I hide a prize? Is that? No, that's nothing. So I've replaced them all at the end, so I don't mind the same thing twice. Oh. No. When is that? 3, 4, 5. I got something. A netherite ingot. That is the best prize I could have got. As you can see, I'm still in diamond. I have 1 netherite pickaxe that is currently needing repaired, so that's the best thing I could have got. Frostwalker, mending book, sharpness, protection. Wow, okay, awesome, awesome. That is a great prize. So I've got 3 more shots. That's right, 3 more shots. No, last one. Last one here. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alright, okay. This is actually pretty fun. Yes, I'm going to have another go, and I think another 9 diamonds. That seems pretty fair, pretty reasonable. Right, okay, okay. I've still got the Tombola pickaxe, and this can maybe bring me some luck. So now I just need to not mine the same blocks that I just done. So there, 2, 3, right in the corner. No, 4, 5. 2 more shots. Last one. Roll the dice. Ah. Oh well. I'm still really happy that I got a netherite ingot. That's probably worth about 9 diamonds, to be honest. So I feel like he has made somewhat of a profit, even though there's books and things. I'll throw that there. And yeah, this is pretty fun, and I feel like I will be spending more diamonds here in the future. But even though it is a competition to my game over there, pretty cool build, pretty cool design. So Lev, awesome with that. And yeah, I think now I'm going to head back at the base. I've done a little bit of stuff over there to expand our mega base castle design. So I'll go show you that before we end today's episode. Just made it back, and I think before we go check up upstairs, I am going to actually put this. Luckily my base is covered in smithing tables. I am spoilt for choice, but I'm going to actually put this netherite ingot to use on another pickaxe. I think that my armour doesn't really seem to lose much durability. I feel like it doesn't make too much of a difference, but having that extra durability and things on a pickaxe is, yeah, it's very helpful. So I think that's all's good to go. We have 2 now, and yeah, that is pretty cool. I'm going to throw these books in my little perfect amount of books as well to fill up my chest of books, or my shulker box of books. So yeah, let's go upstairs and take a look. There it is. I have built up another tower, just like these ones here. It is pretty much a copy of the ones I felt of these ones here. I think though what I'm going to do is probably once I have them all built up, change them a little bit so there is a little bit more of a variety. I think this one here, I could change up the windows a little bit because we do have the fox berry farm behind those windows, so maybe an idea to cover those up with something. And I do want to add some kind of landing pad here coming out of this kind of window, or maybe even the front actually. Put like a bedroom on the upstairs of that. I thought I heard like a trident getting thrown at me there. I don't know. Yeah, if I can land here, ouch. I could put like a bedroom or something up here with a landing pad either on this side or the front. and maybe change up a few little bits of design for them. But yeah, coming together, and I didn't do this on a time lapse or anything just because it's pretty much the same as these, so we've already seen those ones getting built up obviously, but yeah, I still need to add in all this. The problem I've got is most of this is like, there's a lot of grey concrete and things, and all the grey dye that I had went towards the gaming district place. I want to try and get that up and running first before I make any major progress over here, so that'll be our focus for the next episode or two over there until we get back to this project fully. And I landed up here somehow. But yeah, with that guys, I think we're going to have to end the episode today. It has been a grind. Not going to lie, there has been a lot of off-camera work done today, or in this past week, just gathering resources and planning the build and creative for the the gaming district, along with doing some stuff over here for our base, and yeah, been a lot of work to get this episode, and I don't have too much footage for it unfortunately, just because it has been one of those times I just needed to get a ton of resources, and there's still more to get. I need probably a shulker box of end rods and ink sacs and all sorts of things like that, so that's going to be my plan. But with that, I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please remember to leave a like down below, a comment with what you thought, and consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. And with that, until the next one guys, bye bye.